Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how to do the 3x3 Rubik's Cube. So here's the middle. You just want to attach an edge piece to it and move the orange or whatever color it is to the green. You want to put the green, you want to move it to the green, but it's an orange so you want to keep it to the orange. Here is a blue, so what you want to do is move it down, so move it up into that place, and there. Now we have orange and the blue. So now here is a green, so you want to move that all the way down, and so that place is right there, so you want to move that way and up. And now we have the green, orange, and blue. Here is a red, so you want to put it underneath the red. We do F2, and then we have the cross, and it is proper. So now the next step is doing the corners. Okay, so now we have to do the corners. So here's a white, orange, and green. White, orange, and green. So what you want to do, don't put it directly underneath, but do there. Now what you want to do, or put it underneath it, and now do D-I-R-I-D-R. Now, the last two are down here. White, orange, blue. White, orange, blue. So now you can put it underneath where you want it to be and move. So you want to move it in this direction. So you want to move these two out of the way and move it up and put it back. Now it should be there. So now what you want to do is move the two next to it up, and then do Fi, then move these two back. Now what you want to do is D, L, D, I, L, I. One more spot, do the same thing, move these two out of the way, move it up, move those two back, move these two that are next to it up, do F, move these two back, then do D, I, R, I, D, R. Now we have the white, and it is correct. White, then red, then the green, then the orange, then the blue. So the next step is the second layer. Okay, so now you want to line up these middles with the color that it's under. So blue, blue, red, green, the orange. So now you want to look for the colors here. So that's yellow, that's red, that's green. But you want to look at the top, that's a yellow. You want to look for a color, an edge piece with two colors that, and one of them can't be yellow. So red and blue, the red, so the red goes with the red. What you want to do is, if it's a left, if you have to move this to the left, it will be here. You need to move it to the right, it will be there too. So you need to move it left. So you want to do U, I, L, I, U, L, U, F, U, I, F, I. And now that red and blue piece is in there, here's an orange and green. You need to move that there, so you want to do that algorithm again. here's a red and green. Move that there. See, it's a right. So it's U R U I R I U I F I U F. And now it's there. Orange and blue. Do it right. Let's do the right algorithm. And now we have the second layer. So now this step is to get the yellow cross. So you might get just a yellow dot, a L, or just like a straight line, or a actual cross. If it's a dot, I'll have a diagram here. So it's an L, so we need to do it 2 times. So 1, 2 times. Now we have the cross. Now the next step is to get is to line up these. So here is a red and a green. That's not good. We just want to line up one. See? Orange. That's not lined up, that's not lined up, and that's not lined up. So that's good. But if there is one, if there is one where none of them are lined up, or 2 are lined up, like they're across from each other, like just across, do the algorithm that I'm about to show you. And yeah, so we line up 1 and it'll be right here, R U R I U R U 2 R I. Now orange, blue, red, green. They might not all be lined up, but just keep doing that until they are. Now, the next step is the corners. So now what you need to do is the corners. So, here is a red, blue, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. So that's good. Red, green, yellow. Yellow, no green, no red. Same with that one, there's no blue. But there's an orange and yellow, but there's no blue. So none of these are lined up except for this one. So you want to put it at the bottom right and do this. U R U I L I U R I U I, then R or L. So now we have one positioned correctly. So that is good. But what you might get is, you might get this, where none of them are lined up. So what you just want to do is do that algorithm again, which will be right there. Just do it once, and look, and boom, that's lined up. Put the button right, and do the algorithm. Now, what you might get is, so it's correctly placed right here. It's good. So you want to put that, like, it's lined up, blue, red, yellow. It's good. So you want to do that algorithm again when it's on the bottom right. Look around, see if these are lined up, but just not correctly orientated. No. Do it again. Now we have the blue, the red, and the orange. So here's the yellow, green, and red. Yellow, green, red. yellow, green, orange, yellow, green, orange. So it's good. So you flip it back over so the white is on the top. You want to put where it's not correctly orientated on the bottom left. And do this. L-I U-I L-U L-I-U-I-L-U L-I-U-I-L-U L-I-U-I-L-U. Keep doing that till it's correctly orientated. See? Noticed. Flip the thing till it's on the bottom. Do it again. Keep doing it, and boom. You just need that. And now you've solved it. What you might get is when there's one correctly placed, all of them are not oriented the right way. But they're in the correct spot, but not oriented the right way. So just do the same thing. Keep doing it. Just don't do it for that one. Thanks for watching. The next video will be how to do the 2x2. Hope this helped. Bye.